Hey, how's it going, Tubi, and anybody else who gives a fuck, right? So, I wanted to talk to y'all today about something that's been fucking irritating the shit out of me for years, right? All these people who bitch about the poors, right, and laugh at the poors constantly, you know? I gotta tell you, I'm one of the fucking poors, and I gotta tell you, I train more and shoot more than y'all do. You fucking riches who have safes full of guns that just collect dust, right? You can buy all the shit in the world, and I know a lot of people like that. They have safes full of guns with one box of ammo for those guns, and they've never shot most of them. So I'm going to tell you, as one of the poors, I have safes full of guns that I collected by buying cheap, first of all. Now some of them are worth stupid money, right? I just looked up my M90 NP. They're going for $1,600 right now. I bought mine for $650, and I saved up to do it, just to let you know. But same with ammo, you know. I mean, I remember the ammo shortages back in the day, so that means that from then on, right, when ammo prices skyrocketed then, I, as a poor, understood if I wanted to continue my hobby of shooting, I have to treat ammo the same way I treated firearms. I have to buy them piecemeal and make them, or just spend a little bit at a time and build up. Okay? Buy 2 boxes of ammo, shoot 1 box of ammo. That's the way I did it. And I now have, I mean, I could literally, I've gone from a poor to a rich just within the firearms community because of some of the quality, cheaper weapons I've bought in the past, right, are now worth way more money than what I think they're worth, right? I'm never going to sell them, even if it would turn me into a rich. I don't give a fuck, right? I like to shoot, so I keep shooting. All the time when I've heard a lot of these rich fucks, right, they're not out shooting. They don't want to spend the money on the ammo because fucking spending $1,000 on a case of fucking 9mm is ridiculous. Spending $500 on a case of 9mm is ridiculous. I don't have to worry about it because I bought my boxes of 9mm 1, 2, 3 at a time, stored them away. Well, I'd buy 2, 4, or 6 at a time, and I'd shoot 3 and store 3. And I've done that since fuck '08, right? So, but I constantly hear these people bitch about the pours, right? When somebody's building a fucking firearm using a Anderson lower, right? I've done that. I don't have any Anderson lowers anymore, but I started out that way, being a poor, right? I built my fucking gun, and guess what? It was just as good. For all you motherfuckers who were like, oh, just as good, just as good. Yeah, it fucking is just as good. And guess what? Shot the shit out of that motherfucker before I sold it. Shot the shit out of it. Using cheap steel cased ammo. Why? Because trigger time is way more important than the fucking name on the side of the gun. Same reason why I switched from centerfire to 22 and then switched all my platforms over so I can cross train. I can train with firearms that are very similar to my centerfire firearms so I can run it with 22. And I can go out and train. And I can get to go out and get trigger time as a poor because I did the same thing with 22 ammo, right? Back when it was $1 a box. Oh shit. Stored it up when it was $1 a box. Yeah, did. Why? Because I'm one of the smart poors. And I actually kind of like being not rich, right? Because the pursuit of money and the constant desire for money, well, you know, you're not going to be around your kids because you have to work all the time, right? You're not going to be, your struggle is self-made, right? And the reason why your kids fucking hate you is self-made because you're not around. You pawn them off to babysitters their whole lives, right? Send them to fucking state-run propaganda institutions their whole lives that are teaching them to fight against their parents, right? And when you don't spend time or put them in sports and have them in 10 different sports with 4 different fucking, baby dates here and there, yeah, where other people are watching and raising your kids. I raised my kids. By doing so, I lost out on many opportunities for money. But money isn't what mattered. Happiness and family mattered. So being a poor is okay with me. And having the good enough is okay with me. You know why? Because I get more fucking trigger time than y'all. I do more than y'all. Y'all work all the time, get your money, buy the best things. Drive around in your fucking Ferrari, right? Well, when I hit your fucking Ferrari with my piece of shit beat up, dented, scratched, rusting truck, I drive away from the encounter going, damn, that fucking Ferrari, sorry about it. But I drive away in my truck with just another scratch. So, from the poors, keep mocking us. Keep collecting food and ammo and shit for us. For when the world does turn, guess who's coming for your shit? It's the poors. Because I mean, you look at riots, that shows you how stupid some of the poors are. What do they do in a riot? They go get a new TV, right? Well, when the world starts going to real shit, guess what neighborhoods they're coming to? And there's more of them than you. So keep mocking the poors. Let them eat fucking cake, right?